All right, when you think college library, what pops into your head? Is it just dusty shelves, total complete silence? Well, we're about to kind of blow that image up. We're going to take a look at the MVM College Library to see what a modern library really is. And spoiler alert, it's way more than just a quiet room full of books.
So, the source material we're looking at has this amazing way of describing its library. It's not just another department, not just a resource building. They call it the heart of the college. I mean, think about that for a second. That's a really powerful idea, right? It's like the central organ, pumping life and knowledge and connection through the whole place. So, come on, let's go figure out what makes this heart beat.
Okay, so let's dive right in. First up, the physical foundation. Yeah, before we get to all the cool digital stuff, the bits and the bytes, we gotta understand the library as a real, solid place you can actually walk into.
And it is. It's a very real place, smack dab in the main college building. And you can see it's really thoughtfully laid out. You've got these different zones, right? The classic, super quiet reading hall. You've got the stacks, just full of books. Then there's a periodical section to keep up with what's new, and even a special corner just for faculty. So it's not just one big open room, it's a space that's been specifically designed to help people learn in different ways.
But okay, with all those stacks, how on earth do you find anything? Well, there's a hidden logic to it all. I love this analogy. Think of it like a supermarket. The Dewey Decimal System, that's your aisle number. It tells you, hey, the pasta's over here. And the cataloging rules, that's the label on the jar that tells you if it's spaghetti or penne. It's this brilliant system that makes a massive collection of knowledge totally manageable for anyone to use.
All right, so we've got this organized physical space. But what's actually in it? What about the collection? This is where things get really, really interesting. Because it turns out we're not just talking about one library here. We're talking about two completely different worlds, living side by side.
First, let's look at the physical stuff, the books on the shelves. In just the central library, we're talking 27,000 books. I mean, just try to wrap your head around that. Thousands and thousands of books lining the shelves. That is a seriously impressive foundation for any college. But, you guessed it, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Because, you see, the library's reach goes way beyond just that one building. When you add in the books from 13 other department libraries scattered across campus, that number almost doubles. We're now at over 53,000 physical books. And suddenly you realize, wait a minute, this isn't just one library. It's this whole sprawling universe of knowledge that's woven into the fabric of the entire college.
And now, get ready for the big reveal. Just look at this. The physical collection, at 53,000 plus books, totally impressive. But the digital collection, it's on another planet. We are talking about more than 13,000 e-journals and almost 200,000 e-books. Wow. The physical walls of the library have basically just disappeared. The collection that exists in the digital world is just monumentally bigger than the one on the shelves.
So, okay, how in the world do you manage this kind of dual universe? You know, the physical stuff and this massive digital collection. Well, you need a really powerful engine running under the hood. And that's what this next part is all about, the tech that makes it all tick.
And at the heart of that engine is a piece of software called Koha. The best way to think about it is like the library's central nervous system. It's an open source system that automates pretty much everything. Checking books in, checking them out, managing the entire catalog. It's the brain that keeps the whole operation running without a hitch.
And for a student, this is what that automation looks like in real life. Checking out a book is as easy as 1, 2, 3. You scan your ID card, you scan the barcode on the book, and boom, you're done. No more of those old school manual cards and ink stamps. This is just fast, efficient, and completely seamless.
But the tech goes way, way beyond just checking out books. The gates you walk through? Automated. There are 18 computers just for students and faculty to use. The entire catalog is online, and you can access it from anywhere on the network. They even have a dedicated air-conditioned digital library. And here's the real game changer, remote access. That means faculty and postgrad students can get into that huge digital collection from literally anywhere.
So we've seen this massive collection and the incredible tech that runs it all, but is that it? Does that really capture what a library is all about? Is it just a big warehouse for information? I think there's more to it. Let's dig a little deeper.
Yeah, because here's the thing. A modern library isn't just sitting there waiting for you. It's not a passive place. It's an active partner in your education. So let's look at some of the actual services and resources it offers to help students get ahead.
I mean, check this out. The collection is specifically built to help with things beyond your normal classes. You've got books for competitive exams, stuff on personality development, even a whole archive of old student projects and theses. But then look at the services. Career guidance, research support. This library is literally in the business of helping students build their futures. And the spaces themselves are super adaptable. Remember that digital library we talked about? Well, it's not just for doing research. It actually turns into a polling booth during elections. It's used as a registration center for government programs. It even becomes a training lab for software. It's this incredibly flexible, multi-purpose hub that just serves whatever the students need.
And all of this brings us to what might be the most important point of all. The modern library has totally transformed. It's evolved from just a silent place to study into this vibrant, active hub for the entire college community.
Seriously, forget everything you think you know about the Stern librarian going, shh. This library hosts a selfie with a book competition. Can you believe it? They run quiz competitions, online storytelling, contests for drawing, public speaking, writing, you name it. This is a place that actually celebrates knowledge and creativity, and it does it in a way that's fun, engaging, and really social.
But it's not all just fun and games. On the complete other end of the spectrum, this very same community hub is a serious academic powerhouse. It organizes and hosts events at every single level. We're talking state workshops, nationally sponsored seminars, all the way up to international virtual conferences. It's a place that brings top minds and big ideas together, building a real intellectual community.
And get this, the library isn't just a place that collects and hands out information. It's also a creator. It has its own websites, and it even hosts its own in-house academic journal. So it's actively contributing to the world of knowledge, not just sorting through it.
So we kind of circle back to where we started, the library as the heart of the college. But now we see what that really means. It's a dynamic heart, a digital heart, and a deeply human one. It's a place for quiet study and for loud celebration. It's a door to a massive digital universe, and it's the center of the local community. Which leaves us with one big question to think about. If this is what a library is today, what does that tell us about the future of learning itself?